What if one wants to create another style guide on the I mean, you see people that will come to our DM and say we should reopen tabs. You want to create another style guide again after you've created one before. If you want to do it, if you feel there's time, you can do it, but I will not advise you to do that. Please do not do it at all. The least you should do is copy the style guide, move it to another Figma board and work on it. But why move? Why are you doing the movements? Because if you move it, you have to save it again. If you don't save it, you have to go into page 1 or where your button is, copy, come to page 2, paste. Go to this one, copy, come to page 2, paste. Do you understand? But when you save it, you can just go to assets, drag. You can come to style, edit. Do you understand? So that's it. Is this a group project or individual project? So this is an individual project. Do not do it as a group, please. No. You can brainstorm as a group, but do not do your project as a group. You are submitting individually. You have your link. Your partner will have his link. Not even partner, so any other person. Are we using different pages for each of the tasks? I would not advise you to do everything on one page. Your Figma board is as big as anything. Do you understand? See, I can have anything on this page. We are just doing minimum of 6, minimum of 7 pages. See, I can have as many as possible. So please just, can you see? Work on it. So any other, let me get question. Can we still create new components on our style guide while working? If need be. I mean, what this person is trying to ask is, after the style guide you've created, if you need another component that you've not created on that style guide, can you create it? Yes, that is fine. Please do, just make sure you deliver your tasks. So yeah, that's it about that. I don't know if anybody has questions. Please mentor us. Can you check the Slack if there's a question there? Can we replicate an existing website related to our project and just use our styles on it? Yes, you can replicate any site. It's fine to, at least when you replicate and when you check your preview, you'll be able to see it here and compare. But please, whatever you're doing, it has to be your work. If you're working on a digital agency, the project you are working on, the project you are replicating should be a digital agency. Do not, because I've used Figma and Revolut, do not use Figma and Revolut. Do you understand? So make sure you are replicating whatever it is you are doing, you are told to do. Is it okay to pick an already, okay, I've answered that. Okay, is it okay to pick an already existing website, then redesign the pages we need? Or are we to redesign something entirely new? Which of anyone wants to do is fine. If you want to pick this BB agency and replicate it, do you understand? It's fine. If you want to redesign it, it is fine. If you want to do from scratch without looking at anywhere else, it is fine. So which of them is fine? Let me give you a trick, guys. Do not tell anybody. So look at this. Look at this. Let's say, for instance, obviously you've done your style guide, you understand. Let's say, for instance, I've done my button, but I want to replicate this BB agency site. I want to replicate it. I mean, it's fine and all of that. But unfortunately, the color I use for my button, do you understand? The color I use for my button is, let me not tell you that one. That's complicated. I wanted to say that you can change your buttons, but I just remember that your button is coming from this that you did. Do you understand? Your button is coming from this, and it will be stressful for you to change it, because you have to change this to change your button. Do you understand? So now, don't worry about that. So whatever you use here is what you're going to use here. Let me change this so that you don't get confused. So perfect. So that is it. Any other questions? Do we have to make use of spacers in our style guide? I mean, if you don't make use of spacers, the work is not going to be not you will not get it right. You will, but it's going to be stressful for you. You have to be moving and moving to get the exact spacing. Since you've done the spacers, just use the spacers. Do you understand? For example, now this is 32. The space between this and this is 32. If I want to replicate this again, do you understand? In another section, I mean, it's the same thing, no, but look at this baby now. Let me show you something. Can you see this? This is in 3 lines. This is in 3 lines. This is center align. This is center align. This is center align. This is center align. I mean, all of them, they are like almost the same thing. Do you understand? Just like this. Do you get this and this? This, for what these people did is they already created this, or they already created this, and they duplicated it here and removed the button. That's all. So when you check it, you would see that the spacing between here and here is the same. So if you don't do spacers, you would have to be moving like this. You have to be, sorry. Hold on. I don't know what I pressed. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, hold on, guys. Hey, what did I go and press on my system? I did full screen. I don't know how to go back to it. I can't see my tab up. Okay. So yeah, anyways, let's continue. I hope I don't go to the next screen though. So this is it. This is 32 already. And after you've done your, imagine if you don't do spacers, I want to duplicate this one, this particular page like this. If you don't do spacers, you have to, where's 32? Is this 32? This 29. Let me move again down. Is this 32? No, it's not 32, it's 50. Let me move small up. Is this 32? It's 29. Let me move down small. Do you understand? But when you do spacers, everything will be, oh, somebody said F9. Thank you very much. Where's F9? Okay. Not work. Oh. What should I use on Mac, please? I'm using Mac. And I'm not seeing any F9 related here. I can't seem to access my tab up. It's giving me issue. Mentors, please. I can't access my tab. Oh. I don't know. It's like full screen. So I can't see the other tabs I did. I don't know what I pressed actually. I can't see. Especially the wait. I think I have to. I can't see. Press show all, add it down. Resume sharing. Sorry, just hold on a bit, guys. I'm really sorry about this. Let me quickly fix this. I'll be back shortly. Sharing. Okay, not that. Sorry, hold on. I want to open this on another tab so I don't delay you guys. Sorry, hold on a minute. I'll be with you. New window. Laura. Believe me when I say that the new window is acting the same. Try escape. Try escape. It's not working. I don't know. So I'm so sorry about that. I've used escape. It's not working. It's not working. I don't know what I pressed. You can see I can't see my tab. And I was using web, Figma web. I don't know. It's not working. Chrome. This view, this full screen. Praise the Lord Almighty. Good. Fine. Abi. Wait though. Don't I do this thing? This full screen. Okay. I think they won't allow me to. Okay, so this is fine. Thank you guys. So like I said, I already showed you the importance of using spacers. So any other questions? Attendance, please. Is there attendance? If not, don't worry about it. So any other question from Slack? I'm not seeing any question from YouTube. Is there any other question from Slack, please? So I guess this section has answered all the possible questions you may have concerning your mini projects. Please, the mini project is going to run for 1 week. I hope this is 1 week. Please, if you are full-time, stick with, if you are part-time, stick with designing a digital agency. If you are for full-time, stick with designing project management software. Please do not, because you feel that digital agency is easy, you might want to go that way. So please do not, do not. And also another thing you should know is that for your Figma, you might want to recheck and double check and triple check that your link is public. I've just explained how vertical, horizontal, how they work. Do you understand? Can we still create new components on our styles? Yeah, you can still create new components. That's if you don't have it in what you did. Like while working for the mini project, you can. So is there anyone? Is there another question? I guess that is the end of this session. So does any mentor have anything to say? 1 week is too short for the project. 1 week. Wait, let us do it like this. Calm down. Let's say this thing is 1 week. Day one, you make your research about landing page. Wait, full time is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Full time is 5. 1 week, there's 7 days in 1 week. Please do not submit on the 7th day. Let's just say there's 6 days in 1 week. So sorry, no task can be extended at all. It is beyond my power, like the verse I used to recite. It's beyond my power. It's not something I can do. So that aside. So let's work on this. This is how if I read this is what I'll do. First day, I'll start with, I already know I'm designing for digital agency, that's for part-time. I'll start with landing page on first the landing page. If I'm part-time, obviously I'm working. Sorry, we cannot give you any more days. I'm sorry, please, I'm sorry. When you come back from work around 9 p.m., sorry, when you are less busy, like I said. So you eat, rest, and by 10, make your research about landing page. Do you understand? Document all what you need to do about landing page, like what a landing page is and all of that. You have to know what a landing page is before you go to your Figma and start taking frames and drawing circles and all of that. When you understand, you would now go to, you understand what it is. You now go to Dribbble. Or if you have a website you want to replicate, you go to the website, you take a screenshot of it. You take it to your Figma board. That is, you are creating mood board. Like when I mean mood board are like related designs that are similar to what you want to do. Do you understand? So if I'm creating a fintech app, a fintech site, I'll go to Carrywise. I'll go to Revolut or any other fintech, whatever it is. I'll take a screenshot of it. Or I can go to Dribbble, take a screenshot of it. That's part time. I'm done with that. If you still have time for that day, you can start designing. If not, leave it to day 2. Day 2, immediately you come back. You started your landing page and you're going to be done on that day 2. Day 2, you finish landing page. If you do like that for 6 days, you are done with your tasks. Full time, meaning you have all the time. First day, do your research, landing page, do whatever it is. Anyways, you know what to do. I'm sure you have your routine of how you do it. So let me not bore you with this. So yeah, I guess that's all. Bye guys, I'm done here. Since there's no more questions, see you next time. Please